Yeah, absolutely. But with that, our top 8 has finally been solidified, of course. And through winter semis, you saw all these names except for Tyrannia. I got clarified on how to pronounce it. Tyrannia. CVE, Reach, Dagger GF all made appearances. Excited to see Tyrannia come into the stream setup and see what they have to offer. And lastly, with our loser side qualifiers, we have Latent Cause, TSPhan, ZD, Nelson. TSPhan also having not made an appearance, but we talked about him a little bit. Chun-Li, excited to see what he's going to be able to do, but we're going right into it. DJ Ed, not even a read to start. He just said, all right, I'm whipping out the character that I started with.
Yeah. Nelson has extremely deep pockets in terms of bracket performance. Up to this point, I've seen a lot of the Blanc, I've seen a lot of the DJ. Ryu was a little bit of a newer character in that repertoire.
Yeah. I'm not surprised once a player's caliber like ZD, they're like, all right, now I'm gonna whip out something different, because the Ryu, despite everything, is relatively new, but this DJ is very weathered, very experienced, and once you're in top 8, it's time to start showing up and just actually showing your best at all times.
Right, DD in a really good spot here, was trying to mix up with the grab there, but the backdash there from Nelson definitely helping out. Oh, what a crazy drive impact, still not in burnout, but the moment you get tapped, yeah, I don't even think that's avoidable in reality. You can go for like drive reversal, but you're forcing yourself and burn out no matter what.
Almost saw an insane burnout pressure sequence, but opting just for the turnaround up kicks for Nelson to take round 1. ZD absolutely put up some numbers though right there, and you're still seeing he has all the tools he needs to get control of the game back. It's just going to be seeing if he can capitalize on those moments. There we go, really good bait, immediately just anti-airs just to keep him at bay from the skies. Just try and control all these D shots. None of them are working out for Nelson in this round, but there we go. It's just going to be a quick and clean crouch kick punch and whip punish. Just to immediately send him back in the corner. I'm liking that though. They're immediately just stopping each other's advances as soon as possible.
And a lot of these standing fierces here from ZD. We've seen Nelson parry that in the past, but not, too afraid. Kind of felt like that was kind of a fluke of a situation, like a gap in that pressure. All right, stuck in the corner here, needs to get out. But Nelson, taking a hit here. Oh, but a scoop in the corner. What are we going to see?
So throw loops, it looks like it. Just get more on the board, get that burnout meter back, immediately knee shots to keep him out of the skies, goes into level 3 and just closes out game 1 like it's nothing. That was so quick. But remember, DJ damage is just ridiculous, especially low unscaled stuff like jab, jab, sobot kick, medium sobot kick can close out games so quickly.
Yeah, like especially like a lot of this light scaling stuff, it's not that great when you're going for, combos of really high damage, but in terms of closing it out, they're still worth knowing off your, just like in your long list of combo options to go for.
There we go. That was a very, very clean opening to this round from Nelson. You're talking about, it was just like every textbook DJ option just kind of successfully paying off. It's those little lucky moments, not lucky, but like those like high damage moments that just really spell the character's qualities and potential. But right now, ZD is still holding the fort down. He is not deterred. Remember, Ed, a rising character in terms of top tier performances. Excited to see if just the changes ZD can potentially make. Just, ooh, like that with like perfect parries on options and openings like that coming from DJ. That is the change I want to see and what I'm looking for.
Ooh, drive rush in, caught there. That's a lot of damage.
Not enough.
I'm not going to be able to, okay. Hold up.
Oh,
yeah.
He thought it was cool. He thought he was like, I can do this. Nah, that EX Fireball has so many hits to it, right?
Oh, what a whiff there for ZD. Not able to get the full value off of it. Oh, but the standing fierce putting in the work there.
I'm liking the knee shot control ZD has. It's been really, really quality the entire set. It's just everything else that's happening around him is just not paying off.
Really just trying to get a poke there, going for the drive reversal. I think that's a good option there, but caught in the corner here in the air. Yeah. All right, level 3.
Excellent, excellent execution. That was such an HP lead on the board for Nelson. He might be able to just walk away 2-0 so quick. Yep, drive flush with the throw. Oh, they both whiffed.
The double whiff. Level 3, yeah, you can't. Oh my goodness!
He got caught the singular leg at the beginning of up kicks. Can it get him?
That's insane.
Oh, I love Street Fighter 6, baby. Oh, I love it so much. They both have no meter on the board. It's just going to be every ill intention that they can think of to try and win this match. And it's going to be a knee shot finally making contact that's going to pay off for Nelson.
The worst part about it is that it was like so intentional to avoid it. You know, like you knew what was coming, but it didn't matter.
He moves too fast with it, all right? That punch, it has ill intention. Ooh. Fake outs from both players.
Okay. Wait. Okay. Hold up. Okay. Taking a lot of hits from these fireballs. Not looking too great here for ZD.
Yeah, ZD's near burnout. Uses fireball to keep him out of the skies once again. Loving the patience from both these players right now. Again, another clash. ZD is not coming out well with these trades. And then it's just a single stray hit for the ZD to be out of this tournament. Keep your parries on deck and be aware of that EX.
Yeah, you have to be careful about this fireball game.
He waited to burn out
for this. Okay, level 2, saves you there. Able to get the cross up there, trying to mix up there, but
Nelson was not deterred, and he said, "Cut it out, jab." Oh my goodness, that was such good sequencing from ZD. The level 2, knowing that the EX was going to come out, getting the cross up, trying to set up for an insane grab option. Still did not work out in the end, but it was definitely, and then the last round before that was just perfection.
Nelson was
everything you could have wanted.
Nelson was just a fortress there. Like, I was feeling it, like being in ZD's shoes. Like, it's like, I can't find a single opening here. I'm being spaced out. Oh my goodness.
Which is interesting too, because that's not what he's known for. He's not the turtle. he does not turtle like that. But in stress situations, especially Ed terrifies me. I'm gonna act accordingly, right? I'm just gonna, we're locking down. I'm a charge character, crouched down, and I'm just chilling. I need to be chilling. And it almost worked too.
Yeah.
Again, the drive rush into the up kicks to try and dodge level 3. And it's still
but by the
caught.
tip of the toes, the tip of the
literally,
sandals,
the last hitbox coded into the game. And they're like, that one. I want that one. Ah,
man.
Gotta love it. And it looks like we'll be having Latent Cause now coming up against TSPhan.
Okay.
There we go. Now we got a new first-time appearance on stream now. We've been seeing a lot of recurring faces. Now it's in this top 8. We're going to be seeing, Seo. Ciao, Seo. Another production member of this tournament. Big shout out to him. I've been going to tournaments with him forever.
Yeah.
Might actually be going up with later, too. We might.
We might?
Yeah,
Okay.
we might. I don't know yet.
Yo, we'll have to figure that out. But, man, the sets,
Coordinating traveling.
This top 8 right now,
it's already off to a good start.
yeah.
An excellent start, I'd wager.
Yeah, I'm just, interested because, like, as we're seeing some new faces here breaking into that top 8 space, going against the players that I've actually not necessarily seen them play against, like, in terms of, the CVE situation against Reach. That is a matchup I have not seen yet.
I'm mortified for both those players. Because it's either you'll be in the corner for the next 10 minutes. It's just nothing but long extending options and fireballs that stay in the air for 10 years. Or I looked at you funny and now you've exploded and you're just gone. It's like, it's going to be the most hostile match of the game for either player.
I feel like what's going to probably be crazy about that matchup, at least like Dulcim to Marissa, is the amount of unpunishable punish counters that can occur. You like go for, like that standing heavy kick, and then Dulcim goes flying across the other side of the screen. You can drive rush in all you want. You're not
because their drive rush is so slow too. Oh my goodness. Now, my question is if we're going to see any of the armor command grabs. The just like shield into just like, ooh, where are you going?
No. The yoga teleport, going that option, cross up would be insane. I'm gonna
That's
freak
the one
out.
you're gambling on. That's the.
I don't think it will happen. That is extraordinarily hard to do.
We do have a little bit before we're gonna see that match.
Yeah.
We've been just playmaking in our heads.
Yeah.
It's just like
You know,
playing out the
like if what we're talking about doesn't excite you, like there's going to be like so much more going on at this tournament. And also, if you're here a little bit early, we're over here at Steeplejack Brewing Company. This is Battle Lounge.
This venue is cool.
It is
this
cool
is
venue.
super sick.
And as you can see behind us, this isn't just Street Fighter 6. We got Tekken as well.
Great.
We got Soul Calibur. Just a little bit for everybody. So, if you're ever in the area, to keep an eye out for Battle Lounge. It is a pretty cool event. It's my first time, being here.
They've been a Tekken staple for a long time. They've just had the photo. They used to host little Third Strike meetups, like arcade cabinet meetups. That's what we were going to.
Yeah.
Just Battle Lounge events.
Oh,
so it's been
okay.
awesome stuff, but now it looks like we finally have our second loser side match in our losers 8th. TSPhan versus Latent Cause with the fist bump and the preparedness for this top 8. Chun-Li versus DJ.
I've been able to talk to both of these players. I think they're both extremely talented. They have vast knowledge with their characters, and honestly, they're just both awesome guys. So I'm definitely excited to see how this goes. You also don't get to see Chun-Li as much. It's a character that people have really been doubting in this Season 2 meta. It's just like it was a character, in terms of what did they get, what got removed sort of thing. It's just in comparison to a lot of these other characters in the meta, people are just like, well, why would I go Chun-Li when, Jury's there or...
And this is kind of worth noting, too, is both these characters that we've seen, DJ and Chun-Li, have been kind of put to the wayside because of what you're talking about with the meta evolving and the changes that they made. Both characters had their heyday in year 1, and now in year 2, it is just kind of like, why not go to these other things? But despite all of that, these two players stick to these characters because they are confident to play as them, and that should be the ultimate decider for when you're trying to pick a character. Not just the top tierness, but your confidence and your ability to play these characters. And we're about to see those qualities come through in this game 1.
And be real, I love seeing some Chun-Li. Don't get to see it that often. I feel like the character's toolkit is just pretty cool and different than a lot of these characters. We have those stance moves that we're seeing there. We're seeing these good corner carry combos. In terms of the damage, it can be a little bit odd, but what a perfect parry, but just the safety of it. Keeps on going, getting a full combo from it, throwing out the meaty just to keep the pressure going.
Yeah, there wasn't even a counter hit to that, so it was clear that he was aware of what was about to happen. But all this pressure TSPhan was cooking him. He went for the meterless side switch. He did get it, though, but he is biding some time with his low HP bar. EX is just fast enough for him to be able to recover from a jumping option, and TSPhan gets meter right back as he closes out round 1.
And just wasn't able to get too much value from Chun-Li being in burnout there. Latent Cause kind of back in the corner. Interesting, ends up whipping there. Now caught in the other side of the corner. Oh, but great utilization of that EX fireball. All right.
There we go, machine gun upper just to get extra damage on the board. That move does so much damage, especially the less scaled is. And right now, again, another burnout position. Just goes in, clean cut, get the drive impact, get the combo going. He gets double up kicks. He doesn't want to close the level 3. He wants to keep it on the board for next round. It's going to be checking the corner pressure and using the turnaround up kicks just to close out the game. That is perfect. That is best case scenario because now you keep your meter and you just have even footing against the opponent.
All right, I'm just curious whether we're going to see, some early utilizations of level 3. Oh, seeing it. TSPhan, noticing the habit here, going for the level 2 combo here. It'll be interesting whether we see the level 1 follow-up. Interesting, no full aerial follow-up combo there. Just going for the 1.
Interesting, too, going for these later hit jump options because he's calling out these projectiles so much, TSPhan is, but he's still not getting too much payoff off of it. In fact, it's just Latent Cause getting a little opportunity to really side swap, get to the corner, and then getting insanely high damage combos on him. There we go. Low meter at play for TSPhan. Opts to just cancel in, gets a burnout, but the down back just keeps getting the turnaround up kicks. Latent Cause just about
These
that.
standing fierce is like, wait, is this a different game? Oh my goodness, gonna get the level 2 here. It's not gonna do, you know, a whole lot of damage by itself, but able to get a carry there. Control in the corner here. Has that meter back. That's pretty huge. You need to get that value. Chip wouldn't be too bad. Get anything you can get.
This round 1 is close. Oh, runs right into it.
Hold up.
Oh, yeah, I think he's trying to take the opportunity you're about to mention, but no, they both have meter back. They're both buying their time. Oh, that was insane. That was devious.
All right, taking a breather.
Hey, he's like, oh, no,
right.
they don't give it to me. And walked it back. That's crazy. I've never seen someone go for that.
It's such a good, like, aerial stall. Like,
Now, the real question, was it intended to be the call out, or was he like, oh, he's going to D-shot here, so I'm just going to meet him in the skies? But then
it works for both.
Yeah, no. Immaculate option select.
Ooh, what a bold opener from both players there. Latent Cause in a little bit of a better situation. Taken, man, to the corner, drive, impact. What a perfect setup for this. Good a little bit of damage, double knee shot. All right.
What's worse is that TSPhan had the check ready, but the jab was so late that he didn't get the DI out in time. A little bit unfortunate in the position right now, but he's making up for it. He's getting these little chips here and there.
Ooh. Throwing out that, you know, crouching medium punch. All right. Trying to get probably a punish counter there. Oh, Latent Cause getting a little bit of...
His head got hooked by the kick.
Oh, but
yeah. My
All
favorite
right.
anti-air. Yeah, my favorite anti-air. I love forward medium kick.
Dude, I hate that move.
What?
You've made me hate that.
No. That move is fair and balanced.
He needs it. Yeah,
he needs it. Oh, beautiful
All right.
combo. Beautiful bread and butter from TSPhan. And he gets the grab to Boo as a counter hit. Oh, I like that though. Just going for the heavy punch to side swap. That's pretty crucial right at the moment. And again, there we go with a double medium punch, heavy punch, anti-air is just keeping the corner fresh for pressure right now.
Getting a lot of chip here.
He actually called out the angle right there, but they still got called out by it from TSPhan.
All right, got that meter lead now. Able to get a drive impact. Should be able to close this out with something. There we go.
I like that. Just kind of lace the DI in there, just knowing that he can catch Nelson off guard, he can hit, he can wall splat, he can close out the game. Good awareness from TSPhan.
Okay, so going for the up kicks there. All right, fireball in, save pressure. But man, that meter difference right now.
There we go, going into burnout to get this level 3 combo. All right, fire. If there's going to be a moment to buy some time, it's going to be now. The burnout meter is almost already back up to half, and you still have such an HP lead. Oh, and put your opponent in burnout. This is literally as optimal as it gets, because that just gets you game 2. TSPhan walks away 2-0. Not nearly close though. Now both of those games were absolute heat.
Yeah.
Oh, Nelson with the USB assist. That's real. That's real. That's real region, you know, homie stuff. Those PS5s, they be getting hot.
Oh, for real. Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah, Evo, that was fun.
There was heaters on every table.
But good stuff. Losers now walking into our losers quarter matches. We have TSPhan and Nelson leading up the lineup, and we should be going into some winner side matches. We've been
All right.
Dagger G versus Tyrannia. Awesome stuff.
Ooh.
That was a gamble. I literally had a 50-50. I was like, I did one of these two.
So Tyrannia, our Luke representation here.
Nice stuff.
So, you know, it's another character that we've seen, crazy enough, has fallen off a little bit.
Okay, but not nearly as much.
Not as much.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
he's clearly a good character.
The character has, you know, solid moves, like solid pressure. It's just like in terms of, you know, the top 8 represent, like the players are still there.
Yeah.
and they're still playing this character. They still believe in the character. But for those people that were like, oh, I'll just go whoever's the best Shoto, I'm not going to call out names, but we've seen them drop off a little bit.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm the worst habit of like queuing in on like nearby conversations. Yeah. I thought it was like felt bad because of our commentary. I was like, no. I'm always nervous commentating.
Oh wait, no, we're getting the bottom.
I got mixed.
Okay.
I got mixed. We got mixed.
We got mixed together.
Yeah, that's that commentator camaraderie.
All right.
CVE versus Reach. Now, if you want to talk about actually like uncharted territory,
like we were theorizing like multiple occasions how this is gonna
Marissa. Go. Maybe like 3 sets of that have happened in the lifetime of this game, and this is about to be the 4th.
All right.
Oh, okay. Okay.
You know, TO stuff. You know, shout out
to Chapter.
Shout out to Chapter. You know, run in a tight bracket.
Keep Soul Calibur fueled and ready to go at all times, and honestly, it's truly an inspiration.
And then just like all the events I seen like Chapter involved with, always ends up running pretty well on time, like on schedule. You know, as someone who went to a lot of these like kind of one-off FGC events.
Yeah. No. Shout out your TOs. Shout out production. Shout out any person with a camera. Shout out any tournament organizer. Literally, all of them make this stuff happen. They put in so much work. Big kudos to everyone who is willing to put the time in their days to just make these events as an amazing experience as possible. There's literally so many people actively moving around, actively keeping things set up, keeping things fresh. It's just, it's an inspiration. There's no way around it. Shoutouts Rain, shoutouts Chapter, shoutouts every person who's getting people to matches. But with that, we got more of this top 8 to go into. Winners semis is now. It is right in front of you. Reach on the left and CVE on the right.
All right. Take a deep breath.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm doing hand stretches, bro. It's like I'm playing. I'm like, ooh.
All right.
Also, drink water.
Stay hydrated. Okay. No rushing into the match.
September 16th. We're time travelers.
We're time travelers?
Time travelers.
All right.
This is a pre-recorded match. All right, let's get into it. I love the stage, by the way. Excellent build round.
You know, if I saw a street brawl like this, I would say a round of watch, honestly.
You wouldn't be terrified because a man's limbs are, like, actually going across the street? You wouldn't be mortified by that?
I'd be clapping during those parries, man, seeing them in real time. Like, look at that dude in the back just chilling with some tea. I'm like...
That's you, Dapper man. Oh my god, excellent anti-air with the side swap. Was trying to actually get the anti-air into a follow-up combo, but hey, I don't think you're going to mind this either.
Good catch there for Reach, hovering in that safe space.
I'm liking it. Parrying after parry.
We love that patience there from CVE, catching with the jump, getting that full punish. Oh, but not able to keep it going in the corner.
Don't worry. It's a literal 2-hit, like 25% combo. Don't even worry about it. All right, liking that. No teleports just yet, but it's just going to be a simple 3-hit into level 1.
Right, utilizing the level 1 there for the damage, that tells me Reach doesn't really want this round to go.
Yeah, no, he's definitely still holding on to it right now. And good patience from both players. We're hitting sub 20 seconds in this game because they know exactly what to expect. There we go. First teleport cross-up is not going to result in too much damage, but it is going to be resulting in a grab. There we go. Anti-air. Fireball immediately on that wake-up. Superman punch. Oh my god, double cancel just to try and get on the board. 4 seconds to go, and a closing combo from Reach. Round 1 is on the board, almost to time.
That was a really rough situation for CVE. CVE was kind of like holding on to that lead, but too many interactions led in Reach's favor. So by the end of it, CVE had to be the full aggressor. That's why we're seeing the double rush in. Like, all you needed was one good mix there, and you could actually just secure the round.
back into it. Oh,
Ooh,
there
good
we go.
catch.
I'm liking that. I'm liking almost every option Reach has picked so far, but also kudos to CVE's vigilance. But now it's about capitalizing when you see those openings, when you have that teleport from behind. Nothing personal is still. You have to find an opening. You have to get your damage in.
You have to be really careful of level 3 if you are CVE here, especially being on the lower health side, as we see Reach, you know, definitely throwing out some options.
There we go. Getting in a little bit of damage, a little bit of chunk, but actually getting Reach into the corner. Is it the crouch?
Oh,
no, it's gonna hit. Punish counter. That's so much damage. And again, another. You're gonna have to make another attempt to try and make use of this corner.
All right, should be able to finish it out here. No, not quite here. CVE can get a critical art combo. Just needs to find that opening, find that punish here. Able to catch on the teleport. This is gonna have to be a reset. Able to call out the drive reversal, but not able to get the follow-up.
There was an opening too. A fist did land after that second little jab double punch option, and it was just like, it's just not enough. And going to the character select screen, it might not just be for a mental reprieve, it might be a character swap, because Marissa having to wait so long and keep these matches going on for so long is a war of attrition that you might not win.
Take a deep breath. You know, take your time here in the character select screen. Get a drink of water.
Dude, Reach is locked in.
Reach is always locked
That
in.
man is focused.
Bro is locked in until like the very end of the set, and then you see the
oh yeah, if you ever have an active
relief.
player cam, just watch Reach's reactions when he wins in game. It's beautiful stuff.
All right, drive rush in, trying to, you know, catch with a medium. Now Reach, you know, going back to that safe space.
So prepare for more of this for the rest of the set. That exact scenario, that exact interaction, expect like 10 more of those.
Yeah, and like CVE right now really just getting boxed out, caught on the jump there, baited by the Yoga Fire, and we see the grab.
That was nasty. My fault, Reach. My bad. That was a beautiful little pressure sequence that resulted in just calling out the parry with a grab.
Right. Great, perfect parry there from Reach, and even able to get the grab, surprisingly enough, going for the low drive pressure. Was able to catch CVE again. CV does need to be a little bit aggressive, but it's just hard. Getting the jump ins, you just have to kind of like walk forward. You kind of have to play this similar to how Zangief plays a lot of matchups. But usually Marissa doesn't have to hold back in the same way.
Yeah, no, this Marissa is just, it's so hard to move with this character. Look at the coverage there.
Oh!
Knowing the sweep can be saved, but there we go, getting a really heavy swing and a burnout. This is finally CVE's time to cook. Will the patience be rewarded? Now it's another teleport right behind.
Okay. That was a little light combo, waiting for the option. The drill, weirdly enough, able to work out, but what a call out there. What's gonna happen here? Oh, CVE getting hit by the level 2.
That's burnout too, and as Reach gets right back into drive meter, this might be curtains. Depending on what he picks, he has all the time in the world. Oh, actually opting to teleport there, going for an aggressive option. Rather surprising, knowing that the burnout meter is there. Fireballs can do wonders right now. An anti-air. Yep.
And trying to avoid the chip. Reach with the call out.
It was the wherewithal. Do I take the chip or do I go for the jump? And just instinctually, you always just like, oh, I don't want to be there, but it's Dawson.
Yeah.
You gotta stay vigilant. You gotta stay strong and not try and just get anti-aired like that.
And then it's just also like aspects of like, oh, do you go for neutral jump or do you go for, you know, like a jump back? Because for those who aren't aware, your opponent can abuse the screen size at any point. If they walk into you, suddenly there's more room behind you, and especially with these slow moving fireballs, that's where it can be exploited the most.
Oh, is it? Oh.
Are we best
of 5?
We're in that first of 3 territory? No? All right.
Oh. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, no,
Okay.
they're still sitting. That's why I was like, are we deliberating on like best of 5 or not? I was like, it's like, man, they're mad comfortable. I was like,
no, I'm guessing the CVE just, you know, like asking for, you know, a little bit of advice on the matchup. You know, here in Oregon, we're trying to bring each other up. You know.
don't gatekeep.
Don't
Gatekeeping
gatekeep.
sucks.
All right.
But with that, first round of winners semis has been closed in. Reach moving on to winners finals. Not uncommon for him in this region. While Dagger G and Tyrannia are now going to be going up against each other. Again, you said Luke, Guile. So a little more to standard for Street Fighter 6. So it's going to be exciting stuff. Regardless, CD and TSPhan now being the loser semi side, and whoever loses this will have to face against the Titan Nelson.
Yeah.
Now, if Dagger G somehow gets upset here, seeing Nelson Dagger that early would be insane. Like, unabashedly insane.
You know, but as I was talking about it earlier, in terms of like, you know, that top 3 spot, it's pretty in contention. So, you know, but if, you know, you meet that opponent early.
Dude, shout out the tracksuit in the back. I'm so sorry.
Hold up.
That tracksuit
that's
is
clean.
insane.
For the Tiger? Ooh.
The Tiger tracksuit goes crazy.
I've been seeing some good fits today.
And then Super Potato.
Alright. Get your controller all set up. Reach out trying to find that USB port on the PS5 because they only have one on the front.
Yeah. Insane build option. No, that one doesn't have one in the front.
What?
Yeah, the Slim, like the recent Slim models just don't have the USB port in the front.
Oh, it's a USB-C on the front.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's why I've been seeing so many
future's now
hubs.
old, man.
Yeah. I am a USB-C believer. I will say that. But
Lightning cable loser, get out of here. Get away
it's
from
so
me.
nice.
Get away from me. USB ports for life.
Gotta get with the.
I will not be with the times.
You're not with the times? All right.
I'm that guy in the corner. I'll be in 2057, still have my like PS4 copy of Street Fighter 6. Like,
In the corner of the party is like they don't know I still use.
if I'm going to
USB
parties and when I'm
ports.
like 57, brother, help me. Shit, I'm going to parties now. Help me.
Yeah.
Like,
all right. You know, get that stage select ready. You know, pick the scenery.
dude, he's
Pick the
got the
music.
Tiger tracksuit and his like.
Bro's got the full.
No,
grip right
fuck
now.
yeah. And the stick is sick as well, bro.
Yeah.
He's just winning.
Bro, no, let me peek the stick real quick.
Bro, yeah,
okay.
it's so good.
Bro's got
Everyone
it all.
else, he won the tournament.
Yeah.
Get out, get
Like,
the fuck out of here. This is
Bro,
over.
bro showed up to impress.
Yeah. Just to impress is an
Yeah.
understatement. Are you kidding me?
All right.
Dagger G with the button check. No dynamic controls.
And no dynamic controls here. All right.
Nelson being the only one is unfortunate, but I get it.
Yeah.
No one's ready for it.
All right, so we're seeing the Luke and Guile here. I feel like both his characters relatively good. Guile has gotten, you know, a few improvements in this season too, like added to this just like extra, you know, pressure with the sonic booms. Luke, you know, if you have your execution on point, this character is disgusting.
Oh yeah, both sides, honestly.
Oh no, yes.
Perfect execution
I'm not even
for
mentioning
both
the
of them.
sonic
Yeah.
boom loops for
The
both the
50
players.
hit
there.
boom loops, one for each state. Let's see if Tyrannia can survive Dagger G's bloodshed right now. Because it's an excellent combo. You're talking about that being on point to result in an immediate corner. Trying to cover with the projectile, but it's excellent jump in to immediately get the combo immediately just on top of you. I love using that option just to be immediately frame one, ready for whatever the Luke has in store.
Like, being able to dash in as Luke after getting that little bit of combo is such a crazy, like, you know, being plus on the reset, man. It's just like, oh my goodness. Not able to get the full, wait, hold up. I spoke too soon. Spend that,
That
level
was a
one.
gas combo. That's a
Oh,
burnout,
but
burnout special.
Level 2? Dagger G said, oh my beer.
He said, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Unload
I'll
the clip.
one-up
Bow,
you.
bow, 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 bow.
You know, you're at an auction and you're like, oh, no one's gonna, you know,
No one's
outbid
ready.
me here. It's like, hold on. Dagger G right over here. Level 2.
Wait a minute. All right, after a quick trade of blows, looks like Dagger G is going to be in the corner, but hey, it's Guile. Down back is his specialty. But right now, Tyrannia getting some grabs, going for the throw loops. Are we going to see a third one? No, it's going to be a jab check, expecting Dagger G to try and match it.
Man, And just a great utilization of going for that OD boom there to kind of maintain the control there. Interesting play there.
Yeah, the side swap is ridiculous. There we go, just using sandblasters, trying to keep some of these singular ones. I love it.
That was
lowest
dangerous.
profile possible.
I don't think that's safe at all, by the way.
It was a call out. All right. There we go, level 2. Just peppering the screen with a couple Sonic booms. There we go, I'm liking that. Kept the option low so you can keep the charge. There we go, walking with the slasher. Walking with slasher just to end it with a low. That's as guile as it gets. I love it. My defense character just got a bunch of aggro options. Yes. Give me more.
Oh my goodness. Slow moving fireballs, the bane of all Street Fighter 6 players.
Neutral face Luke is so funny.
Bro's so smug.
He looks tired. He's like...
I feel it a little bit.
Deep down, we all have a Luke. Neutral face. Worn down.
Good little start here. You do see quite a bit of meter use. All right.
And it's a third-person shooter. All right? We got sandblast, we got sonic booms. We're just making sure there's as much screen clutter as possible.
You know, keep it going. You know, oh yeah, it's like you thought I was gonna throw a sandblast. Too bad for you.
You thought I was gonna go for that unsafe option.
Oh my goodness.
Again? Just grab. Wow. I've never seen never seen Slasher dissipate before the game came out. That would have been the latest possible option too.
Thank you, Broski, for letting me know that, you know, going for the Sonic setup is punishable. I've been seeing it punished a lot lately. Oh, wow. Okay, now that was clean.
The sound effect
in the corner
with it made it hurt so much more. I felt that.
Yeah.
The gunshot noise that came with it, like.
But when I throw that out with Luke, people are so confused. They're like, I've never seen this move before.
Dagger G was confused. You saw that right there.
Oh,
there we go.
Okay.
Just duff immediately just to stop any ill-minded options. But again, just firing away so many booms right there. Now forced Tyrannia into burnout. Couple quick jabs, keeps them relatively even, but it's just going to be another jumping parry call out.
Doesn't start off with any of those, you know, Broly's wanting to play it safe here, get that meter back here. Oh my goodness, what a buffer!
Oh,
but the parry! Oh, but the whiff there should be able to get a follow-up perhaps. Oh no.
So many close encounters just in the past 5 seconds. Still results in a final round for Game 2. Dagger G can walk away 2-0. A little sweat drip, but Tyrannia might be even able to take it into Game 3 if we keep up pressure like this as we speak.
Okay. Tyrannia being, you know, keeping that aggressive behavior here. Caught on the jump in though. You gotta be careful. Oh my goodness, but the level 2 is going to be spent here in terms of that meter difference. Now also a health difference.
Damage.
Ooh. Oh, and the mini booms.
There we go. OD Sandblast and just another jump call out. He said time to hold the fort down. And Dagger G walks into winners finals ready to face Reach. If you got consistency like that, sky's the damn limit. All right. I love watching Dagger G play. I've never seen a Guile move like that.
And I feel like it's becoming a treat that when I see a Luke. When I run into them in bracket, I'm like,
oh, I used to despise that character. I'm not even going to be subtle about it. I used to loathe that guy in the beginning of this game. But now that he's toned down a little bit,
yeah.
When I get sandblasted, I'm like, it's on me. You know what? Never mind the fact that at one point was like the fastest projectile in the game. Totally cool. But awesome stuff. There we go. Winners Finals has been secured. Again, players you would absolutely expect. Dagger G and Reach. Meanwhile, CB, TSPhan, Tyrannia, and Nelson fill in the rest of loser side top 6. How do you feel about the loser side? Because we have the big upset and the Chun-Li with a really good latent cause victory going up against Nelson and Tyrannia. Tyrannia absolutely has a genuine shot to walk into a Nelson victory. Like, we were watching those matches. It was not like some wash. Now, at least until the end where like the hard adaptation came out, but that's just Dagger G things. Like, you get, like, having that happen and losing to Dagger G like that is like, you just gotta be like, yeah, that happens.
Like,
I have to be cool with that.
I feel like with Nelson going with that character switch to DJ away from the Ryu, I feel like, you know, of all the times to, you know, be scared of Nelson, this kind of scary time,
Fair
that
enough.
part in the bracket, we are going to see CVE and TSPhan up first here. In terms of, you know, the experience that, you know, both players have with each other, I'm not as familiar. But, you know, Chun-Li, a little bit more of that X Factor, as I mentioned, the character you don't get to see as much. And Marissa, just powerhouse.
Yeah.
All right. Well, so it looks like we are going to be taking a little break here for a bit.
Just a quick reprieve.
You know, get a cool off a little bit, but, you know, the sets are going to keep on coming. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with y'all. Peace.
I'll show you the power of my kung fu.
Be the best, that's my covenant. And I'ma live forever, that's my legacy. Greatest of all time, that's what they gon' label me. Put in work, I did my part. They like, keep on going, cause you got hard. They know that I'm non-stop, I keep on pushing forward. Highly motivated, they try to say I'm overrated. If you from where I'm from, you're not supposed to make it. The opportunities arise, so I gotta take it. Too many people in my corner, so I gotta make it. I'm in it for the love of winning, spot of all the hatred. They gon' say what they gon' say regardless. Not afraid to fail, I try my hardest. Power up, the time is now, I got this. I'm on fire like the dot. Yo, I'm tired of playing the sidelines. Gotta make my own highlights. It's time to heat up for the fight of my life. Show 'em what I got, cause you know that it's my time. Brought till I fall, boy. Give it my all, boy. Got me feeling like I can fight 'em all, boy. The time has come, the bell is rung. No weekends, yeah, you know that I'm a star, boy. My blood, sweat, and tears. I've been struggling for years. I'm saying I'm one of a kind and they ain't built 'em like me. Vision myself a champion, one day I might be. Proud of what I see from the man in the mid. A real freedom fighter, got a problem, what's the deal? Everybody know that I always keep it real. I fall down, I get up, I keep pushing still. They recognize I'm a champion. I did it all, even what they say can't be done. I wear my stripes proud, I raise my flag high, and I'ma stay free till the day I die. I've been a failure, I've been a success. I'm like a diamond, I shine under pressure. But life's been trying me, I learned all my lessons. I realize I gotta kill all my blessings. I'm working hard every day to be a better man. If practice makes perfect, then I'm already a veteran. I suffer from defeat, so success is my medicine. Destined for greatness, so you know that I'm back again. Back on my feet after I fell down. Always ready for a fight, never back down. At this point, I'm fighting for pride, I'm fighting for life. Reputation on the line, so I'm fighting for mine. You ain't gotta really like me, but you must respect me. I'm saying, if they ever try to check me, ain't gon' let them wreck me. The pain remains. Gotta remind myself where I came from and represent. The struggle made the realest man you ever met. Isn't it evident? Ain't stopped before, not planning on stopping now. Survivalist, heroic as a tiger is. Earn my stripes cause you know I'm do or die with this. Journey started young, super hard-headed. Call me crazy, but you is not my psychiatrist. Been through a lifetime of strife and struggling. Be the best, that's my covenant. And I'ma live forever, that's my legacy. Greatest of all time, that's what they gon' label me. Put in work, I did my part. They like, keep on going cause you got hard. They know that I'm non-stop, I keep on pushing forward. Highly motivated, they try to say I'm overrated. If you from where I'm from, you're not supposed to make it. The opportunities arise, so I gotta take it. Too many people in my corner, so I gotta make it. I'm in it for the love of winning, spot of all the hatred. They gon' say what they gon' say regardless. Not afraid to fail, I try my hardest. Power up, the time is now, I got this. I'm on fire like the dot. Yo, I'm tired of playing the sidelines. Gotta make my own highlights. It's time to heat up for the fight of my life. Show 'em what I got, cause you know that it's my time. Brought till I fall, boy. Give it my all, boy. Got me feeling like I can fight 'em all, boy. The time has come, the bell is rung. No weekends, yeah, you know that I'm a star, boy. My blood, sweat, and tears. I've been struggling for years. I'm saying I'm one of a kind and they ain't built 'em like me. Vision myself a champion, one day I might be. Proud of what I see from the man in the mid. A real freedom fighter, got a problem, what's the deal? Everybody know that I always keep it real. I fall down, I get up, I keep pushing still. I wear my stripes proud. I raise my flag high, and I'ma stay free till the day I die. I've been a failure, I've been a success. I'm like a diamond, I shine under pressure. But life's been trying me, I learned all my lessons. I realize I gotta kill all my blessings. I'm working hard every day to be a better man. If practice makes perfect, then I'm already a veteran. I suffer from defeat, so success is my medicine. Destined for greatness, so you know that I'm back again. Back on my feet after I fell down. Always ready for a fight, never back down. At this point, I'm fighting for pride, I'm fighting for life. Reputation on the line, so I'm fighting for mine. You ain't gotta really like me, but you must respect me. I'm saying, if they ever try to check me, I ain't gonna let them wreck me. The pain remains. Gotta remind myself where I came from and represent. The struggle made the realest man you ever met. Isn't it evident? I ain't stopped before, not planning on stopping now. Survivalist, heroic as a tiger is. Earn my stripes cause you know I'm do or die with this. Journey started young, super hard-headed. Call me crazy, but you is not my psychiatrist. Been through a lifetime of strifing and struggling. Be the best, that's my covenant. And I'ma live forever, that's my legacy. Greatest of all time, that's what they gon' label me. Put in work, I did my part. They like, keep on going cause you got hard. They know that I'm non-stop, I keep on pushing forward. Highly motivated, they try to say I'm overrated. If you from where I'm from, you're not supposed to make it. The opportunities arise, so I gotta take it. Too many people in my corner, so I gotta make it. I'm in it for the love of winning, spot of all the hatred. They gon' say what they gon' say regardless. Not afraid to fail, I try my
And we're back with Battle Lounge at Steeplejack Brewing here in Portland, Oregon. Top 6 of Street Fighter 6 is still going on. We are on the loser's side in the loser's semi CVE versus TSPhan. Loser's quarters, my mistake. Going into this match, really excited to see the TSPhan making first appearance in the last couple sets of the stream, and of course CVE making an insane upset against Nelson, winner's side. Still has the opportunity to get into this top 4. What do you think? What are you feeling?
I'm feeling like this is going to be a pretty exciting set. I'm looking forward to the play from both players. These are, you know, two characters that are relatively unique. Marissa being that very, like, you know, slow powerhouse, and then you have Chung Lee, who is remarkably fast.
Yeah, no, and funny enough, this is also kind of a notoriously consistent match among all the local events here. TSPhan versus CVE, some of the most like active players in the local scene. They'll see each other all the time in bracket. Now it's just going to be them again. But now meeting here in losers quarters, that's, you know, exciting to see. This top 8 is still full of killers, and being able to show up like this just shows how hard the work is paying off.
Yeah, right now we're seeing CVE off to a pretty good start, forcing the burnout here on TSPhan. All right. Ooh, but spinning bird kick combo, trying to catch there with the aerial. Keep it going for more damage. Trying a little mix up there with the stance, utilizing those good old buttons.
I'm just glad we got some Know the Prodigy gaming here in our local region right here. That burnout was so fast, and it might actually just cost you closing out the set. Yes and no, it's not.
Man, the scaling was just not allowing that to finish out. That spinning bird kick is not safe, unfortunately, there.
Yeah, get a quick little jab in there. It's like, all right,
yeah.
And close.
You know, what's my quick option here as Marissa?
There we
You
go.
only have so many.
Jump pass, no cross up there. 2 grabs, punishing two parries right there. Look how much damage that did. Ridiculous amount.
And there we go. This is such a good spot here for CVE, but TSPhan going for the OD up kicks. Oh, but caught. Even, you know, they added armor to that move, and it is showing why that was a significant change.
TSPhan just kind of picked the wrong answer 3 times in a
It
row.
used to work.
It cost so much. There we go. Another spinning bird kick. Another punish. There we go. Look at this damage on deck. Almost with a little frame kill with the jab there.
All right. Good pressure there. Good cancels here with the stances. Oh.
No arm is safe as that heavy kick just opens up to such damage. And there we go again, caught lacking with a pixel of HP. No burnout, so no chip on deck. But it's just one bad pick away from getting closed out.
You know, keep your composure here. Oh, risky options here. Going for burnout for it. Able to finally get an opening. Go for this is insane. going for level 2 in this situation, keeping it going to the corner. You're burned out here, getting the grab.
But you're
It keeps
buying
going.
so much time. Every mix, there we go, and with the chip, a best attempt from that round. Mind you, that was the first round of the game. They both got to level 2 already. They
What? Look, almost level 3.
There's literally like one interaction away. Another jump in trying to be parried. You can't be consistent doing that.
Like, CVE is in a really good situation now, having that level 3 just to throw out here. Like, if you are able to make this round relatively quick, you're only going to have to be worried about level 2. But as we see TSPhan taking CVE all the way to the corner, has that level 2 on deck now, could be level 3 in the future if CVE, you know,
There we
doesn't
go.
get a kill.
Yeah, but grab tech there finally. The adaptation.
Oh!
Damn. That was so much off of just the armor itself, and now you also have level 3 on top of it.
Yeah, not even
And
that scaling
burnout.
otherwise.
And
Oh, the
it's-
double Russian!
Whoa. Okay, there we go.
Okay.
Level of retaliation. You're back on the board, and the knee to the face.
That
2-0, 2-0, yeah. That's yeah. I think it's only finals. I think only finals. Yeah,
Oh, really?
I believe so. Yes.
Finals, so top 4?
Top
No, final. Okay, okay.
top 3.
Top 3.
But there we go. CVE with a quick 2-0.
All
That
right.
was TSPhan had a lot of gamble picks. It was like you were seeing so many and unsafe gamble that didn't result in much even when they did hit. And I
Yeah.
think TSPhan really suffered a lot because of it. And then all it takes for Marissa is one opening, right? And just to do like 50% damage, all just standard Marissa things, right?
Yeah.
So it's just it was just standard fare in terms of that set, and a 2-0, a quick 2-0 for that matter. It makes sense. It lines up.
Yo, I was such a TSPhan fan after going the super low health level 2.
Dude,
I'm
yeah,
like,
you were getting
oh
amped
my
up.
goodness.
You were getting
This-
so
this
hyped.
is insane. Tell me that is not insane to like want to like. I think I can do this. Like in that situation where you're in burnout.
Okay, I'm not hating. First off, I would like to set the record straight. I'm not hating.
Okay.
But
I know
it was
you're not
such
hating.
an uphill battle because that HP bar was still like 80%. It was still like
Yeah.
8,000.
But
All
I
right?
think that's what makes it so insane.
Okay.
Because it felt like it was a premeditated
Listen,
option.
all I'm gonna say, one person's still in bracket, one isn't. Let's get right back into it. It's Nelson versus Tyrannia. Nelson still clawing his way up through losers. Anticipated top 4 potentially. I mean, it wouldn't be a surprise in any way. What would be a surprise though is Tyrannia. Actually, no, it wouldn't even be. Tyrannia clearly has the skill level to match Nelson and match the other people here in this top 6. So absolutely, there's an opportunity. I almost actually fully believe the Hondo's about to come out.
Oh, we're going the
split
Ryu
second.
here. Funny enough, for a while in bracket, Ryu was my option against Luke.
Really?
Yeah, mainly I was playing, for those who know who I play Blanca. And I don't know why I specifically struggled in this matchup, but Ryu, I don't know, can definitely, go a little bit more to the pace. And you're just able to kind of compete with the footsies that this, character has.
Speaking of which, though, kind of into that neutral, look how much HP you lost in such a quick amount of time. Oh, they crouch.
Yeah, it was like, who's gonna give?
Yeah.
Like you got a little sweep there,
They're
safe
getting their
pressure.
swats
Ooh, okay.
Oh. That's such a fascinating position to go for the parry there. But hey,
Okay.
no holds barred, still doing a bunch of work right now. Potentially able to close out. Ooh. Wait a minute.
No, that was kind of Marissa looking how that happened. I'll be real.
It wasn't even combo. He just said, I'm going to do it twice. You're going to counter hit. You're going to try and retaliate. I'm going to hit this twice. Watch my magic. I like that Hashirageki shortened off the fireball.
I see what Nelson's trying to do. I don't think Luke's really taking the bait, though.
Yeah, no, you're seeing that positioning, too, being able to get the DP there. The parry, not fast enough, or the option, not fast enough out of the
Went
parry.
for the heavy variant, a little bit greedy there.
Ooh. I like that. Backdash, immediately causes the grab, gets the whip punish. Oh, the combo does not end, but still it's so safe when you're going up against someone in burnout.
Oh, okay. What's the punish here? Donkey kick.
Threw himself into the corner for kicks.
Ooh.
Oh! He went for it.
Okay.
But here we go. There we go.
Okay.
On the board. He really went for the second the meter came back. But of course, Nelson didn't capitalize on it, and thus resulting in this round 3. But still, these little bread and butters have just been so consistent for both players.
Dude, I hate seeing, the single jab into like overhead or fireball. It really conditions people.
It does work. It does an insane amount of work in terms of defining how the rest of the match is going to play out.
And this isn't and this works at like a high level too. Oh my gosh, what a crazy way to convert into that level 3. Definitely helps out in terms of that meter. Damage is all right. You just need one more good combo.
Yeah, that was risky business to go for the forward medium punch there, and that or forward heavy punch. My mistake.
Ooh. Okay.
Oh, I love that clean 2-hit combo immediately into the level 3. Is going to get the most out of it, and he's about to get back into drive meter. I like that donkey kick, just maximum range donkey kick. Oh my goodness.
Try to go for the stall. Okay.
There we go, Nelson with that quick OD victory. There we go, 1-0 right now on the board.
Ooh, great catch. All right, keep the pressure going. What's your option? Going for the grab this time. Go for it again. No, medium punch into the mix-up. Keep that corner pressure going. Almost... okay, I'm seeing something cook up a little bit there.
That was the most Luke sequence to ever Luke sequence in my life. That was like textbook verbatim.
Like I was recalling like the day 1 max damage combos for Luke with that one, to be real. Ooh!
There we go. Get the charge in, get the jump in. Look at that double Hashigeki combo that ends in DP. I'm loving the new Hashigeki stuff.
Okay. Oh! The self burnout there.
Yeah, that was both flickering that and then going into burnout is cursed.
Yeah, one was just worse for the other.
Yeah.
Good catch in the corner, little jab check saying, hey, I'm throwing out buttons. And Nelson says, yeah, you are throwing out buttons.
Watch my buttons. See how they feel. All right, quick little fireball game right there. Checking to see, making sure his parry button works, Yep.
Grab, go for it again. No, interesting. Just triple jab here. Put yourself in the burnout, trying to go for a little bit of the side mix. We've seen it before. Should be dead here.
I like that. I haven't been seeing too many people closing out by fully spending drive meter. Now that I mentioned it, there's been a lot of times where people are opting to go for meter kills instead of just using their bar for kills instead of just fully utilizing drive meter. Which at most times that's the best way to expend resources.
Right, Nelson in a pretty good spot here in terms of that damage, getting a little bit of the meter back here. Could drive rush in. Oh, go! Oh, that does so. But look at that meter difference.
He got chunked out of it.
That move is so great for just getting rid of meter, but we do see the level 3 here. This will force a burnout.
There we go, and evens the playing field just a little bit. All right, now going to be kind of walked over into the corner with all these jabs that are all so secure. Forced to do a trade, immediately just gets the cross-up. Now he's in the driver's seat, trying to maintain control with the fireballs. Biding his time just a little bit.
Okay, used a lot of meter for that. Ended up missing the parry there, still having that lead here. Forcing burnout here on Nelson.
Freshly in burnout, but it's the kick into the donkey kick that locks in a 2-0 for Nelson, again walking his way through loser's side, now going into loser's semis. We saw the return, even though the DJ was brought out for Ed. Now I'm not thinking about it, it's more probably like a matchup thing, but again, kudos to Nelson. He is going to walk and keep going as long as he can. As Ryu, I think just up to one matchup.
Yeah, okay.
Depending on who else I could see, though. Nelson, though, having to go up against CVE, it's the run back. We finally made it.
But what we'll be seeing here next, we'll see Dagger
Nelson.
G versus
Nelson.
Reach, a set that we have seen time and time before. So, you know, Dagger G ended up winning the last big Oregon event, Core Values 4.
Okay.
The third iteration was actually with Reach in the grand finalist
Yes.
spot. So,
And I did just talk to Nelson about it.
All
He
right.
has confirmed that DJ or Ryu, we're going to be seeing Ryu for CV guaranteed.
okay.
That will be happening. That being said, come grand finals, we might see him lock in a little bit more, go with the DJ,
All
maybe
right,
with the
all right.
Blanca. But he said without a shadow of a doubt, CV will be seeing this Ryu again. And we're going to see
Okay.
if CVE can close again. Because it was pretty close. It was a very tight game to end the whole thing off. So to see a run back against those two characters respectively, Marissa and Ryu, I'm excited to see.
All right. Man, I'm excited for the next few games, but
Winners finals comes
Yeah.
first, though. No matter what, Reach versus Dagger G.
dude, I'm definitely interested in how this goes because I feel like it's really going to set the tempo as we're going forward. I feel like these two players, you know, as I've said, it is in certain situations it has gone either way. In most recent, Dagger G has that momentum. Reach, though, as a Dawson player, does what I feel like a lot of Dawson players probably think is the impossible against the Guile. It's just straight
he
up
makes
just
miracles
like
happen.
what-
He's the miracle
at,
worker.
at that point, a lot of Dawson players just have like strong secondaries or other characters at this point because it is so hard to play one character in this meta.
I'd argue, yeah, solo viability is a very, very tough thing to try and like maintain, despite like a couple characters.
Yeah. Like in the traditional sense, it makes sense. You want to have one character that you are playing at your best at, that you understand to an absolute T. But we're in a new age,
Yes.
where it is starting to be expected. It's like, hey, you know, this used to be the standard. We're moving into a new realm.
We're moving on a little bit.
Yeah.
All right, but with that, I would like to mention the last time we got to commentate them, actually, Dagger G versus Reach, it kind of felt like it was a little one-sided
It
in
was.
terms the ending of the set. It was a little contentious in the beginning, but I feel like all Dagger G sets kind of are.
Yeah.
But by the end of it, this man has adjusted so much that it just looks one-sided again. It's really funny. Just kind
Yeah.
of the way it plays out.
Yeah, that's why I'm super interested here because I feel like it was still relatively close to, you know, like for Dagger G in the grand, you know, at least for making the grand finalist spot in Core Values 3. So, you know, it takes, you know, absolute focus here from Reach. And then wondering, like, is there a certain amount of give Dagger G has to do for Reach to win? Like, this is hard.
Yeah.
It's
a mountain to climb.
This is something I
You have
wouldn't
to
wish
be-
on my worst enemy.
You
I'm
have
just
to beat
saying.
Guile as Dawson, and then you have to beat Dagger G to fall
Yeah,
down.
And what was it? And like, especially with the Core Values events, we end up not just getting Dagger G, but we get like Omar Zoo too.
Oh, yeah.
So you end up getting so much Guile going through the bracket.
You gotta love character consistencies in your region.
Yeah.
Like, just I think in Tekken there was like 5 kings. In just Portland alone,
Yeah.
like little locals, like 5 kings, and then there was like an infinite amount of Guiles and Zangiefs here for one moment in time.
Yeah.
There's like a dynamic duo of Zangiefs right now. One plays modern and one plays classic.
Yeah.
I'm not joking. It's
Okay.
like Batman
Yeah.
Robin type stuff.
You know, just gotta have those SPDs down. I'm pretty sure you can still do all the true inputs for Zank, if I'm not mistaken, except for one.
Getting blocked out of doing 360s.
well, so you're able to do it, but it's just like your, you know, your ability, just because how modern is that it limits the different buttons that you can utilize with motion inputs. So, you know, if multiple, like, so with SPDs specifically, you're going to get your, like, typical command grab, but, like, things for, like, you know, Siberian Express, for example, like, stuff like that.
You are much stronger than I. You remember the names of those moves. You are much stronger than I.
I'm doing this like every other week, so I'm.
Are you flexing on me? You like kind of humble brag me?
I'm not. No, I'm just saying I'm putting in the work. This is the reason I'm here right now, and the reason you're here right now too. So.
By not remembering the moves. That's why you're here. That's why you're here. That's why you're doing this.
You give them funny names instead and just roll with it.
Yeah, just start making up stuff. I went for the goofy gab. No one will know. Not a single
Bro went with
soul.
the long legs.
He went with the long legs. Oh my god. Oh my god, he used the long legs.
Bro used the long legs.
Okay, excellent stuff there. It is opening. I'm surprised he went for an up kick immediately. Like just frame one as the game started. Was that a call out for?
I feel like
For the low heavy, I'm not gonna say that. You can't make me.
I think a lot of normals do have names though. Funny enough.
Oh, of course they do.
Yeah.
Unique moves for sure.
All right. Oh, Dagger Dude with the call out there. The drive reversal, I can see the thought process, but being stuck in the corner here. All right, good teleport.
I mean, why not go for it? Of course, Dagger G has the answer to that with that like shortening of the drive rush by using Sonic Boom, by partitioning it. It's like, it's filthy.
Okay, stalling in the air a bit, able to catch on the Sonic Boom for a little bit of a tech situation. Keeps trying to go for these grabs, try to apply that conditioning, but we do see Dagger G close that out.
Jab, jab, kick. Gotta love it. We've seen so many tournament combos, so many like little combos. Like clearly you can see that there's like some nerves as well as just some comfortability. That is absolutely priority for a lot of these players. The perfect parry for the sweep.
Okay, good call there from Reach. That's one of those moves that kind of expands your hurt box so it's actually punishable. So, you know, calling out with a low has kind of been the option.
All right, I like that jump in. Actually, in the punish counter for the flicker of the parry. Ooh. Spacing it just enough that you can react to the fireball, but still unleashing a bunch of damage.
That was crazy.
Instant
And the burnout.
transmission, he actually got hit with the Shadow Clone. That's crazy. There we go.
I think that's a great use of the Yoga Fire here. How do you take advantage of your meter in this situation? We do see Dagger G making the aggressive plays here. Oh, and an unfortunate. Okay, they're just going for the reset here.
Oh, okay, they homied it out. They did not use the rules,
yeah.
but Dagger G still walks away 1-0. Wait, who was the pauser? Who did it?
Do they know?
He did it? Oh, okay. Oh, but you were cool. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were telling him, like, no, be cool. It's like, no. All right, there we go.
Yeah, okay, they're going to turn it off
Yeah.
just so it doesn't happen. Hold, right? You can turn that
Pause
on.
menu on long hold. There we
Okay.
go. Yeah, have that function on at all times.
Yeah, I saw that on the Soul Calibur setup as a setting, and I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. I actually didn't know it existed in this.
Yeah, I thought it was only on or off no matter what.
Yeah.
That's a good thing to have.
See, luckily, me as a keyboard player, I have my PS home button set as escape, but
I have my
like,
macro set on all my
so
F-Pro.
by default, like on a normal PC setup, it is just like your start button.
Yeah.
But on a PS4 setup, it takes you to like the home screen. So but I only do it in between rounds.
I was really, knowing that now it was not on long pause, I'm surprised no one was doing that during level 3s. Everyone presses start on level 3s.
Oh, what a great spacing there. The drive impact, got to get that full value here. Going for that side switch here with the teleport. What a well-placed drill.
But immediately just stopped right in his tracks. He got the kicks going on. Another anti-air. He just stuck his leg out. He's like, nope, get out of there. What are you doing?
Oh, and in the, great utilization of the teleport. You know, it's one of those things where it's kind of risky because you can kind of tell somebody might go for it. Oh.
Oh. He was trying to stay up in the air for as long as possible, just get past the Sonic moves, but it's not enough.
All right, a little bit of flash kick mixed in there, though.
All right, like that. Just kind of squatting to make sure he doesn't get hit by the attack, by the anti-air, so that he can then keep the pressure going and just get more combo. Ooh, I like that. Parsing out level 2, spaced just enough so that he doesn't have enough time to react to it. Now just keep
The chip is ridiculous. Oh my gosh,
Oh,
what
he
a
found
catch.
a way out.
Okay, has critical art on deck here. Backs up and goes back in immediately.
There we go. Now Dagger G up
Okay.
2-0. We are in finals territory though, so it is first to 3.
All right.
For the audience, just to make sure they know.
Good catch here, drive rush in, a little bit of a boom, just, throw that in front of you.
Flicker parry there.
Ooh, what a flash kick. Call out.
Taken right out
Oh
of
my
the
goodness,
sky.
and we see it so many times where Reach has kind of been conditioned by these drive rush ins. Is like, I immediately need to drive reversal. How did you get through that?
Slasher's setup not just resulting in a big combo against Reach is kind of insane. The more you think about it. Wow, Reach is not preparing any of these. He does, however, go low profile, all the projectiles, puts himself in burnout, but he's now out of the corner. Wow, teleporting, and he's playing aggressive here. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's very hard to hold that flash kick with the drive rush in, but it's all doable, as I've even actually seen Dagger G lab it quite a bit.
Trying to do another little staggered grab, and the sweep is not fast enough. Oh, Dagger, disrespectful as hell. Put out the fist, he's like, you're done, you're cooked.
Oh, and the perfect parry!
He's
I was
not
like,
happy
hold
about
up.
that.
Now you're making me lock in, buddy.
So it's time to play flawlessly. I like that, using the drive rush cancel to then stagger and jab into a little punish sequence. Ooh. Wow, Dagger G has been so prepared for all of these little grab mix-ups.
Oh, and right now is just one level 1 combo away, just needs to get a medium punch, but not even bothering, just use your safe options here.
Jumping back, biding his time, just a little bit. He has full control of this game in terms of options, in terms of punishes, and Reach is literally firing off everything he can. If it's gonna gap close, if it's gonna potentially even lead to a hit, he's gonna go for it. It's not gonna confirm a kill, but they're now both in burnout.
Oh!
Going for oh my God.
All right.
That was so close to working out for Dagger G, but again, Reach, he saw the hand come out. He's like, nope, now it's time to play as good as I possibly can.
All right, drive impact here, get that sweet value well you can here, going to teleport, caught by the OD flash kick. Ooh, that was a risky situation. I felt Dagger G, it was like he had that flash kick ready.
There we go. Ooh, dude, flickering parry so many times, Dagger G has just never been punished for it. It's been happening so many times.
It's hard. I feel like it's just because of how much space there is in between them, and then you're wanting to go for something that doesn't have an inherent risk when we see Dagger G parry grab every time. Like, hits the tech. All right, going for the level 1 and whiffing it here. We see level 1 right back.
Level 1.
Oh, and level 2 here should be able to just chip out here if you get the full value.
Oh, yeah, he just cashes out. He just says time. I got meter, I got enough, I got... He like fired off the first chunk, was like, wait a second, and then immediately drive us back up.
Hopefully
and
it
just
wasn't
did it
because
again.
I was in earshot.
Are you coaching the players mid-match?
Coaching the player mid-match. Oh my goodness.
Dagger G definitely like looked at us. We were like, oh, he thinks it's over.
Thank goodness we don't have the issue that Tekken has with the whole coaching situation. Oh my goodness.
Wait, are you pro or con?
I think they just need to figure it out. I don't.
No neutral stance. I asked for one or the other. You don't give me the third option.
I'm just saying, like, even during like Evo Grand Finals for Street Fighter, people would just like call people like on the phone, rather than having people like come up. But we are going over the bracket here, and we're seeing our grand finalist waiting there.
Dagger G sitting on his pretty winner side throne, but CVE and Nelson will now have to undergo the classic, the top 4 gauntlet. You're going to have to win this, then win losers finals, then get to grand finals. Can Reach hold his own and sitting there awaiting a rematch, or is one of these two going to be able to follow through with their ambitions of winning this damn tournament and seeing Nelson or Dagger G in grand finals?
All right.
CVE and Nelson 2 is a rematch. Earlier in the stream, this was the biggest upset of the tournament, now being met again at the literal last possible place in loser semis.
Yeah, and as we heard before, we're getting the Ryu. Nelson saying, hey, you know, you took it the first time, not going to happen again. Oh, wait, I just noticed the DLC characters are locked off at the moment. I guess the setup lost internet connection or something.
You better not want to play Bison.
Yeah.
Nelson, you better not be trying to play Bison. Get that out of here. Or we can see the CVE Akuma thinks it dire. Reminder though, as this is loser semis, it's best of 3, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay. Ooh, good catch there for Nelson, but risky there with the Tatsu. All right, so just going for that drive reversal, said, get off me. I do not want to deal with you. You are going to get hit for that one.
That punch was. Oh my gosh, the damage is ridiculous. If CVE just absolutely destroys this first game, I think we see a character switch.
Okay.
I know he's determined, but at what point are you like, all right, I might be getting cooked a little too much?
Dude, CVE's backdashes have been so on point, able to avoid a lot of these situations in the corner. I need to start utilizing that. See?
Oh
right there,
God.
right in front of us.
Oh, neutral jump. Nelson with the reaction time to cover it. But yeah, those backdashes, again, have been a highlight for this first round.
Okay, good patience there from CVE, getting a good solid punish, trying to keep the space good, get that meter difference.
There we go, immediately put into burnout. I like that. It's a really good usage of a drive rush option. Just like, I'm gonna tax you, you're holding this block. Now it's my time to cook, you're in the corner. Let's get at it.
Oh, what a good call out there
now with
from
the timing
Nelson.
this time.
Yeah.
He suffered a couple blows in the earlier sets because of the timing, but there we go. Level 1 does see a target there, trying to armor through a couple fireballs at cold position.
All right. I kind of see a little bit of Nelson's game plan, especially with dealing with Gladius, trying to throw out one normal followed up by the heavy Hashugeki, because then you get all 3 hits and you can, potentially break the armor.
Ooh, I like the delay there. Gets a couple jabs in, but doesn't close out the game. Lets a jump in happen. Is he going to let it happen again? Potentially, let's see.
Great parry there for CVE. Just waiting for a moment. Is like, hey, I had to deal with Reach earlier. I am being all types of patient.
There we go. Oh, doesn't close it there.
Oh! Drive reversal to reset the situation. Both players have access to supers here. Gotta be careful of a grab setup. Oh my goodness!
Oh, the
cross up.
turnaround. He did not let that happen, but that kick also would have been lethal had he not had patience there. All right, again. All right, bro.
Okay, so it's overdrive arts. There's a button for EX.
All right, he's double checking. He's double checking. He's thinking it over.
What a crazy button.
That is. Yeah. Wait a minute. Wait. Yeah.
There's the special button, and then there is OD special
also,
button.
you're talking about coaching. That just happened. That literally just happened.
Okay.
Reach went over to there and was like, all right, here's the load down. Hey, of course, perks of that is, people got your corner, right?
All right. I think that's a good call there from Nelson. Don't want to deal with that character in that space.
Liking that. Little 2-hit right there, little 2-piece.
Ooh.
Oh, heavy kick commitment there is fascinating.
It's a little bit greedy. Like it does lead to such a good punish though.
It always comes across like, oh, I'm feeling myself. Like I'm feeling my reads have been on point. It's time to cash out a little bit.
All right. Yeah, there we go. Okay, be careful here. Ooh, going for the charge.
Once you see a move like that, just like someone's committing to like a crazy Oki option, just EX, get out of there. But there we go, closing out round 1, CVE. Again, bread and butters, and just really good acknowledgement of when to finally get your combo open.
Yeah, you just want to maintain the momentum here. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a utilization of maybe a Super 2 from either players. You know, just, you know, keep the meter, you know, stable. You don't want to lose any of that super value. Okay, good catch there for Nelson. Oh, whipping the grab here.
A little bit, I'm not gonna
All
lie.
right. What's the option? Oh, the bait here, and having level 3 at the ready. You don't even need it.
Don't even worry about it. Just hit the execution test real quick. Well, no. We're now 1-1 apiece, and Nelson holds the fort down. Stay in Ryu.
Use 4 meters of gauge, you know, getting a little bit of that back with that, you know, oh my gosh, that punch, man. It gives you so much.
Oh, the double jab frame kill. Nefarious coming in from Nelson, but hey,
okay,
he's enjoying the corner pressure right now. Tries to get a jumping call out, net with the Superman knee in the air, but immediately just walks up, goes for the throw loop, and jab to test.
What a crazy start here at the moment, but we are in that, you know, first to 3 territory now. So both players have a little best of 3. Oh, we're still in best of 3. Oh my
Loser
goodness.
semis.
Sorry,
right there.
I am just so not used to this format.
There we go. Excellent whip punish into a full combo right there. Look at all the driver's meter used, but still keeping it on the board.
Oh, what a catch there.
Again,
That's what we were
kick.
talking about. That's
All
where
right,
you're like.
one miss. One miss. Now it's time
Oh,
to
no.
cook. Oh, put yourself in the burnout. Scary sight right now. Anti-aired with the heavy kick. Now just gonna have to hold this Hashigeki pressure into the level 3. All right. Nearing a potential game-ending sequence. It might be a guess for game. Look at all that drive rush meter still available. Once one hit comes out, once one grab comes out.
Oh, what a catch there.
Way to close. That's 2-0 Nelson, or 2-1 Nelson.
Yeah.
And that's it. Even the participants were like questioning a little bit, like, is this best 3?
Yeah, see, like, at least for my experience, all the events that I have done have at least done top 6 just because that's what's been standardized for Capcom. But, you know, for the sake of time and they're running so many brackets, they want to keep on schedule. So we're going to look at bracket here, and we see Dagger G still sitting up there comfortably waiting for the next opponent.
But now, Reach versus Nelson. This top 3 is a literal replica of core values. I'm not kidding. It's position for position. Oh, and they all disappear. They'll left.
No, they're coming
They're
back.
fed up.
They're coming back
back.
with
Oh,
vengeance,
okay.
all right?
I thought they like stood against it like that shouldn't be best of 3.
All right.
All right, Nelson versus Reach. Now,
Okay.
he did say grand finals. We'll be seeing potentially a character swap. I think we've seen one too for this
Okay.
one as well. There's no way at the caliber of Reach, you not at least consider it, right? I don't doubt the Ryu. Obviously, we were seeing right there, being able to get the get back against CBE in loser semis. Yep, it's going to be not even taking it more seriously. It's just time to be a little more secure.
Yeah. I will say personally, I do think the Blanca Dulce matchup is a little bit better for Blanca. You just have really good options for dealing with a lot of these like stalls. You have like really good fast options that cover a lot. And you know, that's kind of what you're able to avoid being in Dulce's safe space.
There we go. Now you get, talk more about this Blanca Dulce matchup, obviously.
But we're getting some spaghetti here in the corner at the moment.
Yes. Yes, give me more spaghetti.
This is what Flex lives for.
This is what I live for.
Oh,
Absolutely.
that is a crazy Blanca ball into the up Blanca ball in the corner. Okay.
So the best part is you get like these little moments of brilliance, right? Where these little comments, you're like, oh, I didn't think about that. Oh, shit.
All right. This is actually Reach's moment, but what a quick dash back there into the grab here. Just needs one more good combo. Oh, it wasn't able to get the follow-up. Okay.
He still gets round 1. He gets round 1. All right. Despite being on razor's edge of going into round 2 with a loss.
All right. Nelson going for the ball in here. But we see Reach being very careful about this space. Kind of going for options that are like a little closer to the ground.
He had covered so much. Just not Nelson was even pressing a button at that point, but still putting out so many anti-airs and like different options up in the sky.
All right. You're gonna see a lot of grabs with Blanca. It's the new way of doing things, and we see the perfect parry here. The scaling, you know, make it only do a little damage, but the bait out there for the level 3, that is going to be such huge value. Going for the overhead reset, keeping the corner control, doing it once again. Say, hey, you know, check out from above.
Watch the skies, right? And hey, this is best case scenario for a round 3. You have full meter, you have the momentum from your last round win. Just hold the fort down, keep your mental as fortuitous as possible, and then bam, you can totally take game 1.
All right, trying to go for a little bit of the safe pressure. Get all your meter back while you're at it.
Why not?
Oh, that is huge here. But man, Nelson, he's like, I just go for the resets every time here.
Why not? It's not even an American reset at that point. It's a Nelson reset.
All right.
Cannot stop resetting.
Yeah. Solid confirm there.
Ooh. Again, another reset. He's checking
every time. Nelson, what are you doing? What are you up to? What's your secret?
There is no secret. It's just Nelson. That's just Nelson behavior. There we go.
All right. I think that was a good call there from Reach. And you know, as I was saying earlier, you're kind of stalling in a different way as Dalsum here rather than with like a fireball character, because you don't need to be that high off the ground. And we see the drive impact there for a little bit of value, trying to get the grab to follow up. Still ends up working relatively well. This is kind of one of the bigger leads we've seen Reach at the moment, getting a few trades here, able to get the side switch here, and given the OD situation, I think that's pretty good.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely worth the payoff right there. And an anti-air to boot. We got it. Round 1 going to Reach yet again. Let's see if he can actually just hold what he's got going for him and just go into game to go and get a secure game.
Ooh,
oh, and that broke that too.
Oh, and we see the full punish counter too. Okay, that meter's looking pretty small here for Nelson, but being the aggressor, gets a little bit of it back, trying to go for the grab, trying to call out with the aerial, but Reach with a throw, keeping the corner.
Yeah, no subtlety, just do the teleport. Why not? So many Blanca options. They're pre-committal towards a direction. Just do the teleport. Just get what you can, because now you can just keep him in the corner for so long. Burnout matters not when you just have so much presence.
Oh, okay. Oh, look at that health. Gonna probably get meter back, but not if you go for an option there.
There we go. Game 2 going to Reach. Now 1-1 a pop. Losers finals already paying off to be very interesting.
Oh, all right. The drive impact there from the parry. Kind of a crazy option. We see Reach get a solid punish on the approach here of Nelson. Nelson also getting caught on the back jump, getting a little bit of the meter back. But man, even, you know, getting the jump in with a heavy kick, still getting punished. Ooh, okay, Reach. In the corner here.
Ooh, excellent punish there. Sets up Blancachon, goes for the jab, and...
Ooh, the good old frame trap. You love to see it.
Oh,
the level 1 damage
swinging.
should be enough on Chip after you get a little bit more.
There
okay.
we go. Just send out a quick fireball, quick flame breath to again lock in. First round has been going to Reach every single time.
Good block there by Reach. I feel like a lot of people fall for the EX Blanca ball, and it leads to a whole reset on the situation too. Good catch.
Nelson is as jumpy as ever, and you feel like there would be so much more coverage for that coming from Reach, but no, Nelson, that entire sequence just kept coming from above, descending from above.
Ooh, caught there on the drive rush in, and then we see Nelson is like, okay, time to get meter back again. You know, when I'm scrapping, I at least want to have something to work with. Oh, what a drive impact there. Okay.
A little cheeky coming from Nelson, but hey, that cheeky stuff is what gets you to stay in the race.
You gotta be careful with that going forward, because now I feel like Reach is gonna be a little bit more vigilant of that possible option.
go. Again, just a little quick sparking combos here and there. But another jump
Yeah, level 3
level
confirmed.
3.
Okay, I don't believe this will. Oh, wait a minute. If it doesn't kill, it's going to be just barely.
Yeah, no, that's a perfect KO.
That was like extremely like optimal damage.
Nelson didn't just take control of the whole fight, he also kept the pace. He controlled everything by near the end of that, and Reach was just kind of victim to whatever Nelson had in mind. That being said, let's see if Reach can keep consistent and try and get this round 1 victory.
All right, good pressure here from Nelson. I gotta steal a little bit of this for my own
I'm
book.
taking notes.
Yeah, you know
I'm supposed to talk about
the
the
pressure,
game. Nope,
then
that's
reset into aerial Blanca ball to keep it going. It's kind of good.
Oh,
Walk up parry though.
walk-up parry is insane. There we
Okay.
go. Snuff out of trying to approach Nelson. Again, down the first round. Reach literally is 4 for 4 right now.
All right. Great parry there for Reach. Oh, should be able to get a full punish counter. Was in a really good spot to get the follow-up. And say, oh, you're trying to Blanca ball me? I got a fireball.
Yeah, I mean, we will not take lightly to this transgression.
Okay.
There we go, drive reversal. Again, just holding off Nelson from being on top of him. That's been the game plan since literally the first second this game started.
Yeah, drive reversal definitely essential to utilize in this matchup if you're Dalsum. I think the changes they made to drive reversal actually kind of helps out Dalsum quite a bit. Luckily able to tech the corner situation, should be able to possibly, oh, what a jump there from Nelson, going for the grab. Not going to be enough to kill, tries to catch with an aerial, but the low.
And side swap, Nelson can claws his way into a round 3 final round. Again, he can walk away from this set right now if he plays smart.
Going to drive reversal there. You know, you make mistakes. Sometimes you need to reset the situation. Dude, it's so good. Oh, going for the level 3 there, forcing the burnout.
I was fully expecting just a
Okay.
bunch of overhead resets again. Fortunately, we've moved on.
Oh, wait,
from that.
no burnout here, so still a chance here for Reach to keep this going. Actually able to get quite a bit, going for the level 1, saving the level 2 for later. Might try to, you know, get that level 3 down the line. Just good confidence with there on the grab from the drill. Drilling once again.
Yeah, no, the grab after following up from drill hasn't been rewarded at all of the rest of this tournament.
Oh,
Surprised
that's
to see
death,
what
yeah.
matters. But Nelson, again, once he got the one thing he needed, he closes out the game 3-1. Again, very replicant of core values again. And now it's going to be Nelson versus Dagger G. What we were expecting to see much sooner is now finally in the finale.
Yeah, that was a good cash out for Nelson there. But as we're going to see here, we're going to have Dagger G and Nelson here for grand finals here at Battle Lounge in the Steeple Jack Brewing Company, Portland, Oregon. Man, I'm excited for this.
This has been an amazing bracket.
You know, I'm just
for Portland
happy.
turnout, everyone that's shown up has shown up.
I love watching these players. So luckily, I know we're already going to have something pretty exciting here in store. We're having that run back, as you mentioned. We've seen a lot of these players kind of in that contention for that kind of like top Oregon spot. So it's just like, really, who is the best in Oregon? This might
Who
be.
is the best in Oregon?
Is this
We might have to
kind
find
of
out.
like the more like, you know, situating event? Like, are we finally going to kind of have that raw facts here, like in terms of like the
the
set count?
definitive
Yeah.
who's going to be #1? This might be a defining moment. It could
yeah.
be. Honestly, it's going to come down to how the set plays out because for context, core values ended in a reset nail biter
Yeah.
finale at the end after Nelson in the first set of grand finals just cleaned his way back to the top.
Yeah.
And then resulting in Nelson and Dagger G having a trade-off of adaptation per game and just back and forth, finally resulting in a last hit position.
Yeah. And it was perfectly executed. I like, if you were able to see it live, you know, like, you heard me. I know you heard me.
I
Because
knew that was
it
going to
was
come up.
crazy.
I
Yeah.
knew you were going to find a way to bring that up.
You make
I find
it sound like it wasn't
really
relevant.
interesting, but no, it was. Make no mistake. I am hating Not far from afar.
Yeah.
Though. I'm direct hate.
Okay,
This
all
is
right.
The most honest.
That's the
form.
one I appreciate.
Yeah. Of course. Do a handshake again. Put arm into it. Okay, don't rip my arm. Do you not know how to shake? Okay, listen. Handshake. You lock up, down.
Okay.
Keep rigid. Bam, like
Yeah,
that.
all right, all right.
Not yanking my arm
See,
off.
now this is like
Out
next
of
level hidden. All right.
This, yes, it is. I'll stay hating, Will. all
Okay,
right?
okay.
As your good, loyal friend.
All right. Appreciate it. You know, gotta keep your enemies close.
We're enemies now?
We're enemies
Damn.
now, yeah.
All this time, you're like, I'm tired of your shit, Martin. It's over. Shoutouts to Soul Calibur happening over there, that way. It's nice having, I love shots like these from commentator. We get to be in the middle of it. We got matches over here. We got stream right there. Production over here. Hi.
And also
Shoutouts to all production that's been working this event. Slash, Sayo in particular. Shout out Sayo, dude, longtime friend.
Yeah.
Shout out Slash for correcting us and every time we fuck up. I mess up.
All right.
I saw him. I swear I saw him.
Probably making a run of the restroom real quick. You know, you gotta be, full.
Gotta be in your element.
Yeah, I see him coming from the restroom area right now. So.
Shades on at all times.
Bro, he rocks the fit though. Like, see, I couldn't wear shades like that.
You couldn't?
I don't think I can.
I think you could.
You think I can? All right.
You seem like a guy who would like. You've been about aviators since like 2005. Like you're like about them.
Yeah, but I feel like that's the reason I can't.
Okay. I can't do it because I can't be true to myself. Right? I get it. Nah, don't even worry about it, bro.
Yeah, but right now we got Dagger G and Nelson back up here on the setup.
Grand finals.
Yeah.
Let's see who comes out on top yet again.
Okay.
This is a grand finals you need to get used to here and now.
Yeah.
If the past was not present, because core values, keep it chill. Both were in grand finals. Dagger G's come out on top twice.
Yeah.
2-0 being the tournament winner and 2-0 lifetime in the grand finals matches between Nelson and Dagger G.
And it's kind of crazy. We've just seen so many different characters from Nelson over this course. Dagger G, though, hey, there's Guile.
Listen, if you have the kitchen sink, you're going to use it, right? You're going to throw as much as you can just to see what sticks. And we saw a lot of things almost stick. Dangerously close to sticking.
All right.
Dagger G compromising the setup. Oh, no, he's just moving, though.
So just trying to get one of the
Oh, yeah, it doesn't have a front port. Yeah. Yeah, he's getting mixed by the hardware. That's crazy. There we go.
Like, are there 2 USB-C ports on the front?
No.
Just one?
They're just one, yeah.
Wow.
Because nothing says advancing technology like taking away options.
Yeah. Who needs discs anymore? Let's be real.
Yeah. Dude, this is an outdated idea. Am I right, fellas? Physical media.
I'm so glad to be out of the ecosystem. But bless everybody's hearts that are going through it with the PS5 Pro or whatever.
All right, Grand Finals Blanca to start. I doubt we'll see a DJ realistically, just because in the history of their sets, DJ did not fare all that well, if at all. But Blanca was the reason why he got the reset in the finale of tournaments prior, and now here at Battle Lounge, Steeplejack Brewing Company, we have reached Grand Finals of Street Fighter 6. Again, a tale as old as time between these two. Who's going to come out on top?
Right now we're seeing a little bit trade back and forth for both players. We do see Nelson kind of go into the cancel there with the stance, using a lot of meter to try to keeping the aggressor, backing up a little bit for other trade, but ultimately being in a pretty good position, having the advantage here over the corner.
There we go, the flash kick just to keep Nelson at bay, and Nelson again trying, being a little devious, going for such a risky option, but Dagger G is not worried about it in the slightest. Reminder, he only has to win 3 games for him to just walk away the victor, and Nelson has to grind his way back up to a second set.
Wait, did you see that? We saw the Sonic Blade setup, immediate flash kick, and the Sonic Blade then hit Nelson and kept him safe.
Oh,
while going for the
first
flat
time?
kick.
First time? I've been hit by that and it hurts. I'm suffering and I'm glad other people get to witness it. I saw that the first time, I was like, oh, he's the best in the state. And now we got to see it live.
All right. Okay. Well, if Nelson's able to kind of like notice the Sonic Blade timings, can go for like a crouching medium kick and actually poke him deceptively. But it's hard to definitely find that call-out situation as we see Nelson kind of being in a hard spot at the moment.
All right, immediately trading the grab 2 with a little jump back, just looping that back charge, uses the cancel 2, and just immediately cuts him off, doesn't even try to DI back. Parsing out some of this level 2, just seeing in case he tries to press a button. Again, it's just one hit away. Goes into burnout because he just keeps trying to hold him still.
All right, good pressure here for Nelson. I'm surprised we aren't seeing a level 2 just yet. Probably trying to wait for a confirm to go for it or hold on to that critical art. Not having much health here and in the possibility to get chipped out, and there it is.
Excellent display of Guile gameplay and intention. Dagger G again just gets the 1-0 immediately. Yeah, no, the more I think about it, it's like, why not have the level 2, right? Like, why not try and use it when your back is against the wall and in the corner, just badly?
It's just so easy to lose value from it, and I think in that aspect, you also feel like you've already lost the round.
Dude, lose value. Your HP's low value. You need to
It's
stand back
something
up.
for your mental.
For your mental, to sacrifice for your game.
All right. Good catch here for Nelson, able to get out, but man.
Yeah, no, there's some buttons being pressed and Nelson's not getting cash out for any of them. In fact, he's losing money. He's been losing so much HP off these little stray hits because the Sonic Booms are just really, really powerful. And this is like almost the 3rd time Nelson has been on top of someone holding parry and not grabbing.
All right, we're gonna see a little bit of these baby booms here from Dagger G.
Asta original.
No, someone's had to have said that. No, 100%.
Oh, excellent punish. Being able to parry the... Oh, another super commit option. It's not going to result in a kill. The combo will be dropped, but Nelson's got a... This is some threat assessment right now. You have been putting in so many commitments that are not paying off.
Oh my goodness, able to get a level 1 here. Great command grab here for Nelson. He's going to have to take advantage of this situation. Goes for the hop in, goes for the safe pressure option into the level 2. Okay, immediately going into it. Backing up, getting the reset of the corner. The level 1 gets interrupted. And Nelson... Blancachon in the corner here. If you're able to get like a drive impact, this is the setup of a lifetime. Have the Blancachon to keep things going. Get that damage.
Get the
All
Blanca
right.
Ball. All right, Nelson's on the board again. He should have done that last game, but no. If I speak.
All right.
But again, another commanding lead from Dagger G, and so many options are not getting punished.
I will say the light flash kick is definitely the hardest to punish there, and also assuming that Dagger G is going to make mistakes like that. When you're in this grand final situation, sometimes, you know, the misinput is even more off-putting.
Absolutely. But again, that comes down to the awareness. That's why you're in grand finals, right? Because you can catch those opportunities, moments. Again, now in Burnout, just having to hold all these fireballs, it's just an impending doom. It's overheads, almost trying to do the double overhead.
Wait, no, this is huge.
With the grab, meters back on deck for both players.
No, you can just level 3 if you want, but going for the full.
Yeah, there we go. What's comfortable? Hitting the full combo. Both laughing it off a little bit. You know the idea behind what Dagger G's options were when the DI was happening was to try and cancel into it. But sometimes it doesn't even need to be that complex, right? Sometimes just do it, just, you know, cash out, do something, right?
All right.
Sometimes the jab ain't necessary, is all I'm saying.
That's true. Now we're seeing Nelson on the board is coming from the loser side. Does have to get the reset to keep this going. Off to a good start going here in the next game. You know, maintain that momentum. Great, perfect parry there. Immediately taking advantage of the side switch.
Alright, some quick jump checks coming from Nelson.
Oh, okay. Oh.
He's getting a little two pieces. That's all you need sometimes.
You know, sometimes I do feel like Nelson's got some pretty nasty resets. Does get caught by the flash kick.
All right.
Oh, okay. Do it again. Do it again. Dude, okay, he went for it. He went for it. he was trying to bait or punish the Sonic Blade.
Oh, speaking of Sonic Blade, walking into it might have actually paid off. Just dodge the pressure. There we go, the jump. Even Dagger G reeled back a little. It's like, there's the jump, there's the kick. All right, Nelson again. Is he gonna repeat history?
No. All right, good pressure. Ooh, and gets that whip punish. Keep it going to the corner. Go over a little bit of a slide grab. Ooh, and well spaced, crouching fierce. We love it.
There we go, from the skies, put at bay, and then immediately walk up, get another grab. We've seen that position and that sequence so many times against this two.
All right, the perfect parry, and we see Dagger G in a really good situation, getting good damage, getting that set up there with the Sonic Blade, but good call out there from Nelson going into the level 2 and just saying, hey,
just catch
it's
out.
over.
Walk in,
level 1.
Walk in, going 2-1, just take it. Literally just take it.
No cutscenes for this one.
Absolutely none. Just keep it short and simple because I got a bracket to reset. Double.
Ooh.
He saw the double overhead and was like, I could like double ante here. Like, this is the future, right?
Ooh, getting caught by all these stray hits here. Nelson going for the sweep, going for the forward medium kicks.
Ooh, I like the little shimmy there immediately just to go
Ooh,
into the
no!
Oh, it's not over just yet.
But man, oh my goodness, this is a great call here, but needs to, the trade.
That's the goofiest little hitbox I've seen.
Now that was a little bit of guile privilege right there.
Oh, privilege. Yeah.
Bro, the long hitting fast normals.
Listen, just because he got white woman normals, right? Let him be there. Let him see.
All right. Oh, good little reset here with the jump here in the corner. This is what Blanca's love to have. We don't see a Blanca-chan down, but might not be necessary as good control and spacing continues. But
Nelson is swinging. There's not been any dead air whatsoever. It's always been at least an arm or a leg out at all times. Immediately drive reversals, keep him in the corner.
Good catch there. You know, get a little advantage of the great help, but the level 3
he caught on.
critical art. That is
on
going to be it for that round. But, you know, in terms of that difference here in meter, that puts Nelson in a good spot for the first few combos. But, hey, I'm saying it right now. If this game goes too long, Dagger G might get a level 2.
Just potentially. Yeah.
All right.
This is nearing potentially the end of the tournament. If Nelson doesn't stay composed, there we go again, securing with the blade and the flash kick.
All right. Good patience here from Nelson, trying to space out an option, caught by the flash kick. Dagger G locking in the positioning, going for the safe. Flash kick does get, you know, a little poked out for it, but Nelson making a pretty critical mistake there, but going for the OD.
Kept under control. I'm loving the low options from Dagger G specifically. Just knowing that he's been trying to play the low game for so often. Nelson might not get too much out of it now. He has to mix up how he's going to make his approaches. Oh, because right now he's still getting caught out. He just ate an EX option to the face, and again, a drive rush anti-air heavy kick is bringing this to last round potentially.
All right, and then there's also that meter lead at the moment, slightly for Dagger G.
But level 2 is available for both players. They are so not out of the run and the slightest.
Oh, good spacing here, should get a full punish. Going for the block-chon, which is risky there, good tech.
Good grab release, there we go. Perfect parry, just pushes him to the corner, gets the Blanca-chan set up, only gets a little stray hit, but not too much reward. That's fine though, they're still in the corner, that's exactly what you want. Forward throw, immediately, there we go. EX flash kick, finally, some retaliation.
Good pressure, just trying to hit that meter. What a mix up there with the Blanca ball and the hop to the other side.
Swap, catch this mix.
Nelson trying to be real careful, goes the drive, impact here. There's also critical art on deck here for Dagger G, going for a little bit of chip. Immediate level 3 to close the round out.
Cash out, 1-1 apiece. This could be final round, or this could be just the beginning. Nelson, show me what you've got.
All right. Going for the grab mix-up. It's good, you know, I see the conditioning a little bit, but we do see the EX flash kick. Oh, and a little risky parry there from Nelson.
Oh, perfect parry right back. There we go, perfect meterless right there. All right, cuts off the kick. Oh, but it's not fast enough.
All right, we see that level 2, what Dagger G is known for, but goes for a grab mix-up to start with here. Getting grabbed once again. That value's going down, but not by too much. Going for the plus option for the reset on that grab.
Do you need to worry about it right now? You do, because it's just going to fire away. Even the playing field as fast as possible. Drive reversal, put him back into the corner. Check lows. Put him in burnout.
Oh, and the whiff there.
Of a lifetime.
Has the level 1 here, gonna spend it, not enough to kill. Goes for the block of ball, but caught by the level 1.
Got it so dangerously close. The flash kick is enough to do it. Dagger G keeps it winner's side and ends the tournament as just as guile as possible with a flash kick to close off anything Nelson had in mind. I'm so shocked that level 1 actually hit. He was on top of him. That thing is not safe unless it's a projectile. It's the only time it's not secure, and he knew that, so he got the level 1 and closed the game out exactly as he always has been. Oh my god.
Man.
That was beautiful, beautiful grand finals. We didn't get a reset, but we still got some good-ass games. Game 5, it's always going to be down to the wire last round. It just, every single time, they never fail to bring up the hype in Oregon, and I'm so glad they both attended. But with that, Dagger G is your Steeplejack Brewing Company Battle Lounge champion.
Oh my goodness. And what a heater right down to the last very moments. These players always deliver. Here is your top 8 of the bracket here, from winner side to loser side. Shout outs to all the players that came out here today to make this bracket so amazing. Shout outs to production. Shout outs to people for just coming to hang out and make this event a little bit cooler. But man, we got to see some amazing Street Fighter 6, and I think we'll probably be moving on to some of these other games. From what I'm hearing, Tekken 8 at 5 o'clock.
But yeah, no, Street Fighter 6, PDX, you saw some of its finest come through and just put on an absolute performance. Tekken 8 is on the way. Stay put, because at 5 o'clock you're going to be seeing a beautiful set. If Street Fighter was already popping in PDX, Tekken 8, you're about to see some magic happen, and Soul Calibur 6. Stay tuned to both of those. But with that, I've been Flex Luther, my boy Nasta. Thank you again for being with me, but we will see you later. Stay still, because Tekken will be coming up next. Thank you again.
All right, peace out, y'all.